The Florida Department of Transportation says the old Jupiter Bridge, built in 1958, has reached the end of its design life. Construction on replacing the bridge will begin in the fall 2021 in order to meet current FDOT standards and to better benefit the traveling public. FDOT Construction Project Manager Bodler Barthélemy says the Jupiter Bridge is an essential community asset, and the public is getting a modern new bridge to keep pace with all the progress the area is making in the 21st century.
We have a lot of historic landmarks around this, the town of Jupiter and closer to the bridge. And we wanted to make sure that the bridge has special features that can attract tourists and the public. It's gonna be a signature bridge and a very good landmark. It's gonna be an attraction for everyone involved. We know that it's gonna be a little inconvenience, but it's gonna be for the benefit in the future of the community.
FDOT engineers who have been studying the issue for years concluded the bridge is just too old to keep repairing. So there's no other option except to take out the old bridge and construct a new one. In this artist rendering, the new bridge is designed with a modern, rounded, and open appearance. The new Jupiter Bridge will be 17 feet higher, resulting in as much as a 44% reduction in bridge openings, leading to improved traffic flows for both boats and vehicles.
We're making improvement. Improvement is always great. So we're improving traffic, we're improving the openings on the bridge, so we're making sure that we meet the department missions, which is moving people, moving traffic safely. So the bridge will, meet all these standards. So as well as increasing the clearance, vertical clearance.
The new Jupiter Bridge will also have 7-foot buffered bicycle lanes and 8-foot sidewalks on both sides, making it safe to cross for pedestrians and bicyclists, as well as linking the new bridge into the Riverwalk.
The Riverwalk is a key feature for pedestrian access. We want people to get outside to enjoy the nature paths, to enjoy the scenery. Right now, to do that on the south side of the bridge, you can't cross through to the other side of the Riverwalk. So we're going to be making that connection for the town of Jupiter. And by making that connection, we're also doing the observation pier. You will have access to get from the Riverwalk to get to the top of the bridge in case you want to go across the bridge and enjoy the lighthouse, enjoy the nature trail that's on the north side of the bridge.
FDOT wants the new bridge to be a place for the public to enjoy, a place where people can experience stunning views of the historic Jupiter Lighthouse or watch an incredible sunset across the blue waters of the Intracoastal Waterway.
Another thing we've included in the bridge is overlooks. So pedestrians, now when we have proper pedestrians and bicycle facilities, at all the piers there'll be overlooks for pedestrians to look over at the grand landscape that with the lighthouse and the inlet, and you have the married men's quarters, aka the Jupiter Inlet Museum right there, and it's going to provide a really great viewing shed for the users of the bridge.
While FDOT is doing everything they can to minimize the inconvenience on the Jupiter community during construction, the traveling public will have to rely on a detour route until the new bridge is built.
As always with construction, there is a little inconvenience, but the rewards of what you're going to get are going to far outweigh an inconvenience of a 20-month detour. The project itself is 4 years long, but the detour is only going to be 20 months for us to construct the bridge.
Once construction begins and the detour route is put in place around spring 2023, motorists that need to travel north on US-1 will have to drive west on Indiantown Road to alternate A1A, then travel north on alternate A1A to US-1 North. Motorists that need to travel south on US-1 will have to travel south on alternate A1A to Indiantown Road, then travel east on Indiantown Road to US-1 South. FDOT is making improvements to 4 intersections along the detour route, as well as making repairs to the alternate A1A bridge. Upgrades include installing additional turning lanes, so when the time comes to demolish the old bridge and begin the detour, traffic will keep flowing smoothly. FDOT's Traffic Management Center is at the heart of monitoring and sending traffic information to the traveling public. From here, the Jupiter Bridge detour route will be continuously monitored. FDOT traffic engineers will be using all the resources, including state-of-the-art technologies and real-time traffic information to manage traffic flow and reduce congestion during construction. It's called a smart work zone, which is all part of an intelligent transportation system that will be permanently installed.
A smart work zone is a series of strategies and technologies employed around a construction project to increase safety and increase mobility through the area. We always know there'll be an impact to the public, but our goal is to try to minimize that and improve safety along the way.
FDOT is mounting an extensive public outreach effort to keep people informed about what's going on.
People will be able to adjust their patterns based on the information that we're providing to them. So, our plan is to have a robust outreach plan. And so as people get information about the project, they can schedule their time accordingly.
FDOT has a website where motorists can find out the latest traffic and project information with access to real-time video feeds, updates, and alerts on construction.
And ideally, we see this as a partnership with the community, honestly. We see this as a way to work with the community. We work with them, they work with us, so we can all get through this together.
Jupiter's latest landmark is on the way and promises to be a centerpiece for the community. For more information on FDOT's Jupiter Bridge Replacement Project, please visit the project website or contact FDOT Project Manager Bodler Barthelemy at 561-370-1127 or Community Outreach Specialist Angel Gardner at 561-886-8773.